there! Today I am showing you guys my personal artifact. It may seem a little bit insignificant, but it does show a lot about how I got to where I am in my life and my career today. So this little guy is a offset spatula, and it is used to apply frosting to cakes. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how it symbolizes my personal growth over the last couple years. So when I was in high school, I was very focused on academics and sports, so I really felt the need to find a creative outlet at that time. So I started getting inspired by cake decorators on TV and on social media, and that's when I decided to try it at home. And I really just truly fell in love with the whole cake world. I thought it was great. I thought it was so much fun. So that's when I decided I wanted to actually go to culinary school when I was done with high school. So I wanted to learn more about cake decorating, what it's like to work in a kitchen, and so on and so forth. And I think what drew me toward making that decision was that I wanted that creative outlet so much during a time of feeling so suffocated by what everybody else wanted from me, whether it was in sports or in my different classes in high school at that time. So fast forward, after college, I went to the storefront grand opening of the bakery that I interned at in college, and it was just slammed. I mean, they were super busy, understaffed, you could tell, and the owner actually came up to me and offered me a job on the spot, which was super cool. You know, I was fresh out of school, didn't really have a solid job at the time. It was a familiar place. I knew I could decorate cakes there, so I took it right on the spot. So I dove right into the baker/cake decorator position, and I loved it for a while. But as time went on and I was in it longer, I just began to dread it, and especially since I was doing cakes at home on top of it. And I'm sure some of you here have worked in the food service industry to some degree, and you know that it is not easy work. Even at a bakery, it's very physically and mentally demanding, every single day. So it turned out that something that made me so happy in the past just was becoming a burden, and then I would go home and do it all over again, and so it was just burning me out, and I never really caught a break. So that's kind of when I was like, I never want to see one of these for a while. But as time went on, I worked my way up at the little bakery, and I no longer decorate cakes, which is a little bit sad since I worked so hard to gain that skill set and really hone in cake decorating all in all. So, but to be honest, I am so much happier doing the boring office work or the suffocating work that I would have called it in high school. But yeah, it's pretty much been a full circle realization over the last few years. I mean, like sophomore, junior year of high school up until now. So it's been a journey for me. However, I really could not see myself in the future without cakes. So my end goal is to actually open a cake shop where I work closely with clients, creating their own custom cakes and dessert tables, making it a more personal experience rather than a commercial, repetitive work scene. So, and I would definitely want to have employees that could help me out in the kitchen when I needed it. So all in all, the spatula represents a journey that I went on to find a career that really aligns with my personality. I felt trapped. I found and got good at a creative outlet, began to dread it as full-time work around the clock. But now I'm learning that I can learn to love it again with a happy medium that I hope to achieve soon. So thank you guys for listening, and hope everyone's doing good. Thanks.